Hi, I'm Tim. What I'd like to show you today is an app that's been around for years. I've used it with kindergartners and I've used it in college classes. It's called Koma Koma, and it's a silly name, but it's really great free stop motion animation and time lapse for video. It's very easy to use, nice big bold buttons, makes it great for kindergartners and younger. I've had my 2-3-year-olds be able to identify the buttons to push. I hope you like it. So here I have Koma Koma. There's a few things going on. If I go up to the wrench, that is, I can change the frames per second of playback. The faster the frames are, the more like a movie it truly is. We could go slow, fast, anything you want. You could reverse the image, and you could flip the image upside down. You could turn the onion skin on or off. I like the onion skin on, and I'll show you what that is in a minute. Or you can use Koma Koma as a time lapse. We'll do that next. And when I have the settings I want, I hit OK. And now, going around the board, this will play the film that you made. This will save everything. And to see where it's all saved, you just go here. And there's a title I saved a while ago. Go back. This will delete the last frame. And this will take your pictures. So if I'm making a stop motion animation with this windmill that my daughter made out of Lego, I'll hit and I'll take the shot and I'll move it ever so slightly. The onion skin will show me how much it has moved. And I'll move it ever so slightly, and you could see right up here the onion skin. Again. And if I go too far, it shows in the onion skin. You can see how far you went and move back. Oops, okay, so I knocked it down, but I could see exactly where it should go. And then I can put the fins, and just like that, I'm back in business. This is great for kids, albeit time consuming. Now I can play it. There it goes. Now here's the drawback. There's a hand in there. I cannot get that out. It's in there. If I bring this into iMovie, I could edit it out there. But the only way to delete is to delete the very last picture I took. So if I caught myself, if I caught the hand, I could delete it right then and there, but I didn't. So I have to go with that. Next up, I'll show you how to do the time lapse. And we're going to go with every 3-second intervals. On this scale, the lower the number, the more coherent of a video it will be. Now let's take a look at the time lapse. So here I'm parked on one of my neighborhood streets, and I'm set up to do a time lapse. So in the settings, we get the time lapse, and you can change the frames per second. Here, the lower number is the better. It makes it look like more of a cohesive video. This is the button to start, and every 3 seconds, it takes a picture. And it keeps going every 3 seconds automatically. That's the difference between stop motion and this, what we're doing here, the time lapse. If I leave the iPad sitting for an hour, it will keep taking a picture every 3 seconds. And I'll have a nice little video of cars zipping in and out, and sometimes even a person, which is great because they move slower. This is good for traffic lights. This is good for traffic. I really like it for traffic. This is good for students entering and walking through the halls in the school. And here comes a pedestrian. This really looks good because he takes a lot longer to walk through the screen. And right about now, I'll play back the video we've made, and you can see what it looks like as a time lapse. The cars seem to be going faster. The person walking looks like he's floating on air. I hope you've enjoyed Koma Koma. This has been Tim.